calling on our sixth speaker to the stage, Amanda Webster. Level up. Level up, Amanda Webster.
Thank you, contest chair. Age is just a number, right? We've all heard that. And we know that it means no matter our age, it shouldn't define us or limit us. But honored members and guests here today, I want to ask you, is it true in today's paradigm of aging? Is age just a number? Who thinks so? Raise your hand. Wow, a lot of you. Well, I'll tell you, I believed it too for the longest time. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I had so much energy and so many dreams. I was going to be a rock star. I was. And age was just a number. And then I got into my 40s and 50s, and I was so focused on my goals. And I took a giant leap of faith and jumped from America all the way to Korea to start a new life. And age was still just a number. But then I hit 60. And bam, a giant wall came up in front of me, and I didn't know what this was. I stepped back. I found a door, so I opened it. I looked inside, closed the door quickly. I felt the same, but in there, it felt really heavy. So I'm wondering, what is this thing? And then it came to me, because it's my birthday, my older brother called me. And he says, "Happy birthday, old woman. Welcome to old age." What? Who are you calling old? Oh, I was going to take him down. I was so mad. And then it hit me. That's what this is. This wall is old age, right? Because most people think old age starts around 60. And I'm thinking, if that's true, and I'm standing here, my age is no longer just a number. It's a number plus the word old. I was in shock. Because what does old mean? If we look it up in the dictionary, it means not young. Less than before, right? So if that's what it means, then think about it. We're thinking of our lives like it's an even timeline. And when we get to this point, what happens? It starts a steady decline, right? And we envision, oh, our body's going to get weaker, our mind's going to get weaker. And you know, even Western medicine will tell us that certain diseases, like heart disease, diabetes, dementia, and even some cancers, they say are normal in this paradigm of aging. Now, why is that? So I'm thinking about all that stuff, and it's making me crazy, and I look at my enemy, and I see my future in that paradigm. And I will not lie, I did get so depressed. I did. But I'm a fighter. I am. So I got myself up after a while, brushed myself off, put my big girl pants on, and I said, I will not go through that door without a fight. So I started doing research on healthy aging and longevity. And I found out something very interesting. Though all of us age every year, we do not have to suffer from this paradigm of aging. In fact, we can sum this whole paradigm up in one equation. Are you ready? Yep. Old age equals bad habits plus negative environments. Everybody say it with me. Old age. Old age. Equals bad habits, plus negative environments. And when I found that out, I got so excited because I knew what it meant. It meant I have a choice. So I turned to my old enemy and I said, "You are just a mind game, a mind game." But I knew if I went through that door, I already lost the game of aging. Now, I believe life is a game. It really is. So why do we keep playing such a losing game of aging? So if I have a choice, what am I going to do? I decided right then I'm making my game of aging a positive, empowering, uplifting game of aging. So that's what I decided to do. And the first thing I did was take my timeline that's going like this, and I lifted it up, set it in place. So now it's a tower, a giant, glorious mountain. And you know what? I don't get older every year. I level up. Like a video game, right? And if you've played a video game, you know every level has its own unique value and purpose. Now, there are always challenges, but there are also rewards. But now I'm in my own game. I can win. I'm making the rules. Those challenges are now my adventures. And as I go up, I'm gaining life points and wisdom points. And I'm happy to play the game. And because of that, I'm making healthier life choices for my body and my mind naturally. Because I want to see how far I can go. How far can I climb? And I know every year as I'm going to get better and better and better. Well, like kimchi or wine. Right? But the best thing is, everyone, the best thing is that in this paradigm of aging, age is just a number for everybody, no matter how far I climb. So I want to ask all of you to remember one thing today. The next time you find yourself walking in the old paradigm of aging, and you will, you'll get to a point and you'll begin to feel the weight of old. And you'll look in the mirror, see the lines, and go, "Oh, how did I get so old? Why am I so old?" I want you to stop, and remember, you have a choice. You don't have to decline, you can climb. So cheer up, look up, and level up. Madam Chair.